Well, we should go find a taxi. I don't really feel comfortable with letting Makoto be by herself with a bunch of Yakuza.
I hate how they got it wrong in the translation. It's go to Sebastian's building, not the Sebastian building. Very common error.
I know this never would have happened, but it would have been a nice detail if, like, while you were walking on away from the empty lot, you could have seen, like, the bodies of dudes you tossed over the railing.
I would have really liked it if that helicopter was, like, powered instead of just completely at rest, and it could, like, make the entire building vibrate.
Oh, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, as a call back to the movie. Anyways.
お連れしました。よくやった、渋沢。次期若頭、これで決まったな。兄貴たちの協力のおかげです。お二人には今後も堂島組のことを支えてもらわねえと。それで、牧村さん。空の一坪の件で俺に話があるって？
土地はあなた方にお譲りします。あんな土地、私には必要ありませんから。
おじい様の残された土地だ。そう無下にするもんじゃねえよ。
条件があります。
10億でも不服か。
お金はいくらでも結構です。ただし、これまで空の一坪に関係してきた若頭補佐のお三方、その人たちは私の兄を殺しました。橘不動産の社長、あの人は私の兄です。
それで？
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが空の一つをお譲りする条件です。
Considering everything we've seen about the Yakuza, they're probably easily replaceable.
I don't doubt that.
Get the sword, get the sword, get the sword, get the sword.
But the Yakuza are still built on loyalty and honor, so...
Honor?
We'll have to see.
They killed an unarmed, defenseless man.
Within their own organization, I mean.
真島渋沢組が始末したんじゃねえのか。真島止まれこれ。うっさいわボケ。お前らに構ってる暇はないんや。道開けな血見るだけやで。さっさとどかんかいボケが。
I was really hoping that they would like one guy, and then maybe two would be like, you know what? I'm not messing with this guy.
You know, I would really like if the enemies did acknowledge our protagonists in that way, at least once in the series.
Yeah, especially when they're like, oh my god, the Shibusawa guys didn't kill him?
Like, seriously, like, that was a pretty big mob. Like, I don't think this mob that is slightly smaller is going to be much trouble for Majima.
Have I ever mentioned I'm disappointed in how it doesn't have that authentic metal bat hit sound?
Maybe if I got an actual metal bat, it would. I don't think I ever actually use a different bat in breaker style, or not breaker, slugger style.
If it's slugger, it should automatically be a metal bat.
You know, I'm not gonna doubt you or disagree.
Gotta see those dents in it, you know?
Makoto! なんやこれは。
Yes, the honor of the Yakuza.
Honor within their organization.
Naniしとるんやお前! Makoto.
This is where you pull out a rocket launcher. It's not one of those cutscenes.
No. Is it the cutscene where Majima reveals his tattoo?
Wait, is Majima Hanya, man? Like 2 games too late.
So, this is the fight where I like to actually bring out Majima's legend style. So, to use the legend style, you go into the menu and you press triangle. Now, we're in Mad Dog mode, which is kind of a weird gimmicky style, if we're being honest. We got... Okay, first off, it has some amazing heat moves. So this is probably more on me for not really reading through all of the things you can do in Mad Dog mode, but my basic takeaway is you have like a basic a basic rush combo, but then once you use a finisher, Majima starts dashing around while you still have heat, and you can continue to press I forget which button it is, square or triangle, to just do like a rolling slash, which generates a lot of heat. There's also a special counter move, not unlike what Kiryu gets, but I didn't actually know about this until way later in the game, as in, recording the bonus bosses. So this is going to be the extent of how I use Mad Dog style.
Are you telling me you don't use any Mad Dog style against the bonus stuff?
Oh no, I do use a Mad Dog style for Majima's bonus boss. In fact, I think it's a requirement if you don't want to fucking throw a controller at the wall. But yeah, conceptually, I like the Mad Dog style. In practice, though, it's kind of weird and gimmicky. Oh, and the skill tree for the legend styles allow you to amplify the power of your attacks and heat actions. And that's basically all they do.
I mean, that's not enough?
Well, no, it's not that it's not enough. I'm just saying, like, don't expect much more than just increasing stats.
Right.
Because you have all the skills unlocked, basically. And these stat boosts also apply to every style. So I've just made Slugger Style even more powerful, for
Nice.
example.
I also couldn't help but notice that you need a lot of money.
Oh yeah, those are some massive money sinks.
What's up with that? You should be loaded. I'm surprised you haven't like transferred 100 billion from Kiryu to Majima.
Look, man, Kiryu spent his money on the important things. Anyway, while Majima tears up the rest of these guys, I do want to say that Makoto getting shot in that cutscene actually did kind of blindside me when I first played this game. And the reason why she got shot, like, I don't remember if they explained it or not, but basically, the Dojima family doesn't actually give a shit who owns the land. They just give a shit about whether or not the person who owns the land is going to make a fuss about them developing over it. So, you know, if the person who's developing, or who owns it, can't say anything, then the land is basically theirs.
Yeah.
So, Makoto never actually had a leg to stand on, so to speak.
So this is why you do wire transfers. You say, yeah, I'll meet you up at like the cat cafe or whatever, and just do your money transfer there.
The problem is, the negotiations, the seat of power was firmly in the Dojima family's hands.
I mean,
So-
not really if they're worried about whoever owns the land gonna complain about it.
Yeah, but the only thing stopping them is a woman who was only just recently regaining her sight.
Yeah, but they're still. My point is that they're concerned about who owns the land, and they're even willing to pay for it. Now, whether or not they would have actually paid for it is regardless. The point is that if you're going to make this transfer and not get shot or anything, why would you go to the Dojima family headquarters when you could easily just like have a bank account set up and wait for them to transfer the money into it?
I imagine the Dojima family was very insistent on meeting like this.
Yeah, well, sometimes if you own the land and that's your bargaining chip, you don't fold.
I mean, it was either that
Viewers
or
use this as a learning experiment.
it was either this or get hunted down anyway. So I think no matter what, she would have been shot by the Dojima family.
Nah, Kiryu would have protected her.
Kiryu didn't even know where she was.
He would have protected her. You know, think he would have just like not known forever?
聞こえるかしっかりせえおい俺がわからんのか返事せえや誠
ごめんなさい。
誠
私だけじゃ何もできなかった。またあなたに迷惑。
もう喋らんでええ
お願い聞いて。あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
可愛い子分の首で土地を買えと？俺がその条件を飲むと思うのか、お嬢さん。
あなたが条件を飲まなければそれはそれで構いません。その時は他の方に土地を売るだけです。
なるほど。ただ俺が思うに言った。
あの殻の一つぼ
Right, I guess they do explain it here.
少し過大評価されすぎている。あんたは知らんだろうが、あの一粒は周りの地上げが相当進んだ時に偶然見つかった土地だ。町のど真ん中にあんな端切れの土地がある。
I hate how they don't have any of the
気
mouths
づ
moved.
いてなかった。
I don't know why they didn't animate this as a normal cutscene.
Yeah.
再開発計画
Like, I saw Makoto's brow furrow there.
だが再開発が進んだ後になってあの土地の所有権を主張されるとまずい。裁判でも起こされりゃ大事だ。再開発は白紙になる可能性も高い。でも逆に言えば土地の所有者が妙に騒ぎ立てさえしなけりゃ役人もヤクザも困りゃしねえってことだ。あの土地の相続権持ってんのはもうこの世にあんた一人しかいない。権利関係調べ上げたがようやくその裏が取れた。こんなこともだろうがヤクザをなめちゃいけねえな。
That is a huge trigger.
It's for dramatic effect.
That's for wearing gloves. Well, winter gloves, but even then.
世間知らずだから殻の一坪があればうまくやれるって私にはそれしかないから。
Wait, are you telling me that revenge equals bad? No, never. That could possibly be the case.
くそ、誰かこの子を。真島。セロ。何があった。撃たれてる。すぐに運べ。この人を死なせるな。
Man, it's a shame they couldn't have like 3 or 4 of these guys like come ahead, and Sarah with like 1 or 2 bodyguards could
安心しろ。
make a grand entrance afterwards.
あの子を助けたかったら。
I don't actually know who informed Sarah
それとも
of all
お前
this.
一人で女を助けられるか。
Totally Kiryu, or like Chen or something. Also, guys, she was shot in the abdomen. Like, look, she's passed out already. Just sling her over your shoulder. You don't need to make this weird with 6 dudes. That was just for dramatic effect. Majima walks in later.
望みは俺が叶えたるから。せやから。
It's open.
And that's it for this chapter. Next time, we start the finale.